This is, I have to laugh. This is why I didn't bother with the new year, new me. No, it's the same old, same old. Hello, I'm not actually filming anything today. I just wanted to show you that nothing is sacred, and try as I might, there's just disorder just follows me. Let me show you. Nothing is sacred. Look at Kate's corner. What's happened to it? It's full of stuff. This is, I have to laugh. This is why I didn't bother with the new year, new me. No, it's the same old, same old. There's not that much there. It's just, it's, do you know what it is? It's not the quantity of stuff. It's the fact it's there in my one corner I'm trying to keep. We've started off how I expected, but not how was intended. So, yeah, poor Kate's corner. I'm hoping, what day is it tomorrow? Tuesday. I'm hoping tomorrow I will have tidied it, cleared a space, and I will do a little Kate's corner update. But this is the reality. I do have a break now for like 10 minutes. I just wanted to, I've made an investment, a purchase. And I had the big light on last time, but it's a bit, no one likes the big light. I've got a selfie light. It's just because I'm bougie and extra. So I think I'm just going to clip it on. Hey, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. And it has different settings. God, it's bright. Hang on. Oh, there's the tripod going. Yes, I have a tripod. That's what Jake bought for me pre-Christmas present. Right, there's a lot of clips on this phone. It's probably going to get squashed. Right, okay. We have bright, warm, ooh, blue, and a normal. Is there only 3? And then it goes, it does go really bright, and then like a normal, like a lower. It's basically off. That'd be good in the dark though. Not that I vlog in the dark. Yeah, I think that's quite nice. Okay, I am going to sort out everything tonight. I might do like a time lapse and cut to me tomorrow in this place, looking a bit more put together. Oh my goodness. Today has been, I think, the slowest Mondays in the history of Mondays. Glad it's 5 o'clock, but I'm also a bit, oh God, how is the day already gone? In terms of achievements, there have been none. In terms of the work that I'm supposed to be doing, to be fair, I haven't really got a lot of work to do at the moment, so it's just been so slow. Is today Blue Monday? Or what's it called? Like, I'm going to Google that. No, it's the 3rd Monday of each January. Oh, God. What will that feel like? Ugh! Yeah, I don't know. I have no words for today. I've just felt like every minute has gone so slowly, and then like the next one has gone slower, and then the next one has gone slower than the previous 2. You get my drift. I'm gonna go to Zumba tonight. I've found a new Zumba class that's it's what 15 minutes away from here. It's not even as far as yoga is. And if I can go to yoga, then I can go to this Zumba class. It's only a £5 and it's for an hour. So I mean, I'm also thinking God knows what I'm gonna get, because they're normally a lot more. And I'm not saying like paying more gets you good quality, but do you know what I mean? It is times like these where I'm so grateful. Like, I've just finished and I'm straight, like on the sofa where I need to be. I think, do you know what's interesting actually? Is today's the first day that I didn't go for like a morning walk with Jake. So what day is it? The 13th. We have done, apart from the weekends actually, but I've done, so hang on, how many work days? Oh my God, I can't even, my brain. I did a week last week of morning walks with him to work. I did about 2 miles each morning. And I know this isn't Kate's corner, by the way. I'm gonna leave that for a more positive chat. I just needed a bit of a, because I've been like, I feel like I've got cabin fever. Not even cabin fever, it's just I've got Blue Monday, not even Blue Monday fever. And I wonder if that's the reason that I have felt like this today, because I haven't been for a walk, had any fresh air. I haven't felt like this before. I mean, not ever, of course I have before, but I haven't in these like last couple of weeks. I haven't felt like this. So it could be, I mean, yes, it could be. So that's where Zumba comes in, because we are on 3,300 steps. That, my friends, was a number that I'd been hitting by 20 past, 8:30 every morning. And it's the first day I haven't done it, and look where we are. I think it's connected. Tomorrow I will get up and I will get out and I'll go for a walk. But I actually decided last night before I went to sleep that I wasn't going to go in the morning. So I actually wrote down in my journal, that's been going very well. I wrote down just like a note at the end, just kind of yoga and tidy. The yoga didn't happen, to be fair. The tidy didn't really happen either. I just had a little potch and like, what even did I do? Do you know, I don't even know what I did, but I feel like I did tidy some bits and bobs and I sorted myself out. So I was trying to ready for the day. I had some breakfast and I was ready for the day. But I only had one meeting today and it was at 9:15. And I feel like since then, apart from like the bare minimum in work, I've just achieved nothing. But you know what? Is that okay? I think like that's okay sometimes, isn't it? I had a really hard night last night. I had a horrible night. I almost made myself sick with anxiety. And I'm not like that at all. I have had that once. I've only had that once where I've actually had that horrible pain there in your chest and I've actually been sick, which was connected to something a lot worse than, oh my God, like me worrying about. And do you know what it is? You'll laugh when I tell you. I've been so stressed out over, oh, it's ridiculous. This is so first world problems. The hen do, like a party, literally a party and a beautiful weekend away with the like my favourite women in my life, yet I'm stressed over it. And just the wedding, and I think just all the planning that comes in between that. And I don't know what's happened, and I'm not going to sit here and whinge about it, but I was so between picking up, like coming out of bed. I probably should have. I could have come and sat in here and watched TV for a bit. But you know, when you're so tired, I was to the point where I felt exhausted and my brain just wouldn't stop. And like every 2 seconds there was something new. There was a new, even like people's faces. And like, the thing is I'm excited. I'm so excited for everything that's happening. But it's almost like my brain forgot what the excitement was and just confused it with like worry. So I was kind of, you know, and I know I'd said to the girls, like, I'm just a bit worried that, you know, I'll get overwhelmed. And I found recently like my social battery kind of dies quite early on. So I guess there's that worry, and there's like, but they're just worries. What did Jake say this morning? Because I was kind of like between the land of the living and the dead this morning when he left. And he said something like, but they're just thoughts. No, I can't remember. I'll have to ask him later. But it was a very, very good point regardless. And he just, you know, he just kind of reassured me, you know, okay, you're feeling like this, but none of this is real. You've made it all up in your head and you're worrying about something that might not ever even happen. If it was that easy though. Anyway, so I wasn't that late going to sleep. I went to sleep about 1 in the end, but like I'd been in bed since 10 or 10 past 10 and I read for about 45 minutes. So those 2 hours lying there trying to get to sleep and I couldn't, but I was just like kind of too tired. Anyway, it wasn't a nice experience. And I started to then feel I was getting hot, and then I was getting, you know, oh, have I had enough water? Do I feel sick? Have I got norovirus? Like every single thing. I was then stressed about all those things. And do you know what's really funny is like in all of this, the one thing I'm not worried about or questioning or like getting worked up about is like Jake and our actual marriage, like the actual union. I get stressed about the vows, any speeches, because we're kind of in between and probably won't have speeches, but I still then think, but should we? And would it be nice? And all these things. What else? I mean, like I say, everything, like things kind of, and I do not care if things go wrong on the day. It's not even that. I think it's just like the decorations, thinking of, is everything going to be done? Have we contacted everyone we need to contact? And you know, the hen do's a separate entity then. Obviously, like we've still got normal life going on as usual. Everything else is happening at a normal pace. Work's ramping up. It's you know, things are happening in work. It's just been a dark January day, and that lack of, you know, a walk, fresh air, I think I can tell that I haven't had it. So I'm gonna stop because this is gonna be so depressing to watch. Hello, welcome to Kate's Corner. You're joining me on lunchtime. It's only 12:30, but I thought I'd make the most of the daylight and the half an hour that I have. So I'm gonna just give you a quick little update of the week because it's quite a busy time at the moment. And last night I was hoping I'd have time before yoga to film something, but I didn't. So I wanted to just like update on the misery of Monday. Monday was fine, there's nothing wrong with Monday. I just had that like a sinking feeling of, oh, it's January, like that January feeling really came over me in full force. But everything's fine, like it feels better now. I feel the week has gone on a bit, it's Wednesday, you know, hump day is here and things are starting to brighten up. The weather's been amazing all week, honestly. We have had such good weather in January. We haven't had any snow, which I'm very disappointed about. Don't mind me fiddling with my glasses. I've had them on all morning doing work, but I can't wear them for this because you're gonna laugh at me. Let me show you. Elastic band. These got sat on at Christmas time by somebody I shall not be naming. So what I've done to try and remedy the wonkiness, I think what it is the screw has actually come out a bit too much that I can't, like, I use like a knife tip because I haven't got a screwdriver that small so I've just kind of wedged it in between there to steady it. But the problem is that it gives you such this, like, I can see it. So I'm turning my head, oh, it's ridiculous. I can't leave the house in these, but I thought I'd show you for a bit of a laugh. Now this, also our postman is so nice. I've actually had 2 deliveries today. Also, don't mind me being out of breath. I've literally gotten up to go to the door and come back. I think it's the excitement. I want to open it now. I'm going to open it now. I had another delivery today. One was from 6 Stories, and it was which is like a bridal fashion shop kind of thing, for a mini hen do outfit. This, however, is what I plan to wear on day 2, so the brunch after the wedding. I know I'm doing a bit too much, I'm being a bit extra, but I just wanted, it's from Club L London as well, which was a treat. But I did get £20 off of it. I forget how. I think it was using honey. Yes. I want to try this on. I'll do the video first, then I'll try it on, and then I'll show you. So I completely, train of thought, I got off about 7 stops ago. Also, Zumba was really good, by the way. Zumba was amazing. The music choices, immaculate. Everyone was really, really welcoming as well. Like, there was no kind of, ooh, new girl, like, we're all adults. It was all women as well, which was amazing. And actually, had there been a man there or men, it wouldn't have mattered. Like, it was just such an open, fun class. I loved it. So I've told the girls we have to go next week. I think it's twice a week she does it. So, but yeah, I'm not sure I'd go twice a week. Anywho, so that was just so nice to have that. And like yesterday then, going to yoga, so nice. It was much needed. Tonight I've got tutoring, and then tomorrow I'm going to do a gym class. I was going to go tonight because I went to the one last week and I met a girl there who was like, oh, you know, I'll look out for you and we can buddy up again in the class next week. But I couldn't go tonight because I've got tutoring, so I'll go tomorrow to the same one, but the same but different. Right, I'm going to go try this on now and make some lunch. I've actually got a meeting at 1:15, which I feel has just ruined my day. That I'm just waiting. It was actually going to be at 1 and then it moved to 1:15. So I was going to have lunch after, now I'll just have it now because there's no point in waiting. But I kind of haven't been that productive this morning because I've been waiting for this meeting. I am desperate to go and try this on now. I think it's going to be too short. I know it's going to be too short and it might not even do up actually. It's a zip at the back and it's strapless. I think it's going to be too short on the legs by a good, I'm guessing, that much. Because everything normally is. Right, enough waffle, I'm going to go do that. The meeting finished early, which means we actually gained like half an hour, which is so nice. But hang on, is it my eyes or is it the camera? It was the camera. My phone is charging, but I was kind of in between going out for a really quick walk and just, I don't know, staying in and doing some work, I guess. So nice out. It's actually quite warm today. How lovely. Today is not the day for it. I've woken up and just felt like, It's because I was having, like, I guess, nightmares of the wedding day. I had been watching on S4C, I've been watching Priod das Pum Meal, which is like a £5,000. It's like Don't Tell the Bride, but basically the presenters, they arrange everything for the bride and groom, and they have a wedding with a £5,000 budget. And I've been kind of watching that on repeat this week. And I just think, like, it got to my head a bit because there were, like, so many random things that it wasn't even the right venue. The dress I had wasn't my dress. Like, just, you know, the bridesmaids, we went on, like, this boat tour before, and, like, everyone was ready by 11 a.m. and the guests were waiting, but the wedding wasn't until, like, 1 or 2. So I've woken up and I've just felt like I had to come straight to the coffee because I don't often wake up like this, but when I do, I hate it. I was honestly debating like phoning in sick, but I was like, what, there's nothing wrong with you, like I'm absolutely fine. I just could have done with, like, it's because I'm up tomorrow really early enough to London in the morning, so I'm thinking like I just like needed a bit of a lie-in, I think. Yeah, I'll be fine. I just need to get some coffee and yeah, I should be fine. I think I'm going to use a big cup today. I love these. They're the Starbucks. This is from Siem, I can't pronounce it, Siem Reap from Pub Street in Cambodia. And I had it from Mum and Rob, and I love it. I remember when I was teaching and doing like tutoring, I had an Italian student, Alberto, and he was learning Welsh, of all the languages. And he said, like, I said about, oh, you know, I read that you shouldn't have coffee within like the first half an hour of you waking up, like you should let your body try and do it naturally. And he said something like, oh, that could never be me. Like in Italy, like we have it, you know, like within the first minute of waking up. Yeah, that's kind of stuck with me because it just made me laugh. Like there's me thinking like I can like research and, you know, read into the Mediterranean way of life, and there's an actual Italian telling me like, no, take all the coffee you can get, like it does you good, it's fine, don't worry. I think I've got to go for all black today because it's just sometimes necessary. I'm not really an all black kind of gal. I feel like I just look really washed out and a bit ill. So yeah, I've just gone for like the stretchiest trousers I own. They're nice. Pop of colour. Oh, I'm so glad that's not peeking out. I feel like that would have ruined my day, and I would have actually phoned in sick if I hate when like jumpers sit like that, for example. Do you know what I mean? Like when you can see the collar. Sometimes it can look nice, but it never does with me. Right. Pop of colour. I got this really good hair grip in Boots the other day. And it literally gathers every single piece of hair. It's a big, proper clippy one. And I just feel like, is that it? There we go. That's what we're doing today. Bit of a spritz. Always feel nice with some perfume on. Scent of choice, intense. I remember going into Boots a few Christmases ago, and there had been, I forget the brand of it now, maybe it was YSL, but it was called l'interdit, like the forbidden in French. So I asked the woman, I said, oh, do you sell l'interdit? And I did tone it down a little bit because I know you sound like a bit of a know-it-all if you say like with the accent. So I think I went for like, do you sell l'interdit? How did I say? I think I might have changed how I said it to try and make it a bit more like, you know, I'm not being a know-it-all. And then the woman looked at me, complete blank expression, as if to say like, what language are you speaking? So I said I said the brand, it's a red bottle. And she went, oh, l'interdit. Yes, we have that, l'interdit. So I never actually ended up buying it, which perhaps I should go and get it because I feel like I did like the centre, but I'm not sure it put me off. I think that was too much of a queue, or there'd have been a reason. But I am looking for a nice scent. I feel like I can smell that now immediately. But it also smells a bit different to what it does in the bottle and how it used to smell. But I feel like I could do with a nice new scent. I was looking at the Dior Miss Dior, the floral bouquet, the whatever it's called, bloom bouquet one, and I had that ages ago. I also had the can't remember the name of the brand, La Vie est Belle. I loved that one, but they're nice and sweet. But I feel like I need a bit of a deeper one for kind of the winter. And I don't really go anywhere to wear perfume. So I guess like a nice deep one would be quite nice for like evenings out and if I go for drinks. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm at my desk now, as you can see. I've got a meeting in 10 minutes, and yeah, I'm just hoping that today, it feels a bit easier when I pick the camera up because I've kind of voiced what I was feeling, whereas when I was sat there in bed, I was like, I don't even know what I'm feeling. So we're all good. Didn't need to phone in sick. See, you're all right. Get up and get about it. I'm off to London tomorrow. I need to pack for that. I think what I'll do is I'll probably pack and do that, and I'll show you what I'm going to wear. But I don't think I'm going to film in London because it's just going to be too stressful. And then we've got climbing on Sunday, although I'm not going to participate. I think I'm just going to sit and watch them all do it because I don't like heights. I'm not very good at climbing. I don't mind the tinsel. Okay, it was the one, I think that was, yeah, that's the only decoration that I forgot we had. We just had it up here and I just completely forgot it was there, so it's just stayed up. So it's kind of become part of the furniture. I don't mind it. I will take it down, I just keep forgetting. So yeah, I can't see myself joining any climbing. I said I don't like heights. My arms always ache too much to do it, and I always end up shaking because I'm too scared of the heights. So I'm not sure I'm gonna participate, but I'll watch the rest. Apparently it's fun to watch, so we'll be doing that, and then it's another Monday. Okay, I'm just gonna run to the train station now. I'm doing a fit check because I have to go now, and I've gone for gold earrings, which were my mum's from Spain when she was really little, a black roll neck jumper with like a kind of pearl gold cuff. I've gone for my gold watch, which I never wear and was still on the last time zone I was in. Black jeans, belts, long kind of funeral coat, and the star of the show, taking a new bag with me, 2 Kates, going to London. Might be too much because I've just seen the girls text that they're wearing trainers, but hey.
Platform 1 is the 0900 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo.
Back to her roots,
I'm
back
so
in Asia.
I'm actually so embarrassed. Are you filming? I'll just take
Night has fallen, the stars appear, and the moon creates a silver glow. It is time to rest and renew the mind. Find inner calm by shutting down all devices and giving the body and mind the time to slow down and ease into a restful state. Release everything that happened today. Let go of tomorrow's plans. Set the stage for dreams to occur. Anything is possible in this calm state. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the week.